Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Yes, my channel. I'm so excited to be saying that. My name is Lindiwe Twala and this is my very first video, so all of you are going to be here for the first time. So please be part of my family by subscribing, liking, and also leaving your thoughts and feelings on the comment section down below. So today I just decided to do a get ready with me. So I am going to be showing you how I managed to put this look together, and also I am going to be sharing with you my experience, or rather what happened when I was doing this. So now I'm just going to be using the LA Girl eyeshadow collection in nudes. It's actually one of my favorite. It's always like two shades that I use, and you can tell it's that one and that one. And then sometimes I do go in with that one a bit, but most of the time it's always those two colors that I use the most. I wanted to tell you a story about what happened to go bleach my hair. I really wasn't thinking about it when I went to the salon, you know. I just thought, you know what, let me just go in and cut my hair like I always do. And when I got there, I thought to myself, you know what, let me just color it, because I've always been postponing, and my hair was now like dusty. It wasn't black anymore. As we're busy talking about what color is he going to be working with, and he's like, how about we bleach it? It's gonna be looking nice on you. I'm like, okay, no problem at all. So guys, one of the reasons why I've always had short hair is because me and Cream Relaxer are not the best of friends. I don't like that thing. I don't like how it burns and all of that. So you know what, because of that reason, I've always been like so content with cutting my hair, you know. So he's like, yeah, let's just bleach it. So he cuts it properly first, and then he starts to apply this bleach thing. Okay, no problem. It was burning a bit, and I was thinking to myself, okay, usually when I color my hair for the first minute or so, it's really kind of hot, but after some time that heat dies down. So as he's busy going on, and he's like, no, you just need to sit a bit. After he's applied it, he's like, you just need to sit a bit, and then and then you're gonna be fine. I'm like, I can do a couple of minutes with this thing on my head. This heat will eventually just die down and I'll be okay. So I ask him, okay, how long do I need to be sitting with this? And he says, for the color to come out really good, you need to sit about 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. As I'm sitting, guys, I feel, man, this thing, this heat is not going anywhere. This heat is not going anywhere, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't be sitting with this thing on my head, because I'm not coping. It's too hot. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to keep myself busy. So luckily I had to go get a few things from the pharmacy. So you know what, I'm like, just to pass time, let me just go to the pharmacy really quickly, and then by the time I come back, about a couple of minutes would have been gone. When I got to the pharmacy, it was like I didn't even know what I wanted to say or what I was looking for. But luckily, because my husband had already called, they had already packaged my stuff for me, you know. So it was kind of easy to actually get out of the pharmacy. But I went back. Okay, it was just now 15 minutes down, and I'm sitting there. I'm trying to pass time. I go to the shop next door to buy some chips, because now I'm not even sure, am I sick or am I hungry or what am I feeling, because this heat is just flowing all the way down to my toes, yo guys. But you know what, like, I just sat, and then eventually he washed my head, and then this is how it came out. I'm actually loving it, but I don't know what happened. Maybe my hair was a bit too black there, or it just didn't come out well. But all in all, I'm really satisfied with how the color came out. So guys, I just added my eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to add one color extra, which is the one that I was talking about, that gold one. And for that, we'll just use my finger. I'm not saying this is what you guys need to do. I also have this brush that I can use that I got from Avon, but usually I just like using my fingers. So guys, for my foundation, as I've already said, I have already moisturized my face. I'm going to be using one of my favorite discoveries lately, which is the LA Go Pro Coverage Foundation. It's one of my favorite things that I recently just came across. I've always had it, but you know, when you buy new cosmetics, you always make sure that you want to use the new ones. But as I was going through my collection, I came across this and it has been my favorite foundation. It's lightweight, it covers really well, and if you're a person that has dry skin like me at the moment, besides the pimples that you see, if you're a person that has a problem with really dry skin, this is one of the foundations that I would recommend that you need to get. It's good, I don't want to lie. And I will be using this brush that I got from Diskim. When you apply your foundation, guys, you just need to make sure that you don't do this, but you actually just dab it into your skin. So guys, look at that. Look at that. Not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. So after that, I'm going to be applying this concealer, which is from Revlon. It's the Color Stay Concealer. It's also a product from my very old collection, guys. Man, I've always been buying makeup. So yes, it is from my old collection. And I'm really impressed with what it does. Now, if there's one thing that I can't do, is always make sure that this line is straight. And you need to do it because you do not want to be walking around with a skew nose. And then to blend it in, I'm going to be using this damp beauty blender. It's a bit dirty, guys. Don't judge me, I'll wash my brushes, okay? At the end of the day, I'm the one that uses them, so please don't judge me. My person was frying meat as I was doing this video, so he's finished and now he's asking me, what are we going to eat it with, guys? Bet you he must be hungry. Fire. He's been preaching just how sick he is. Just make sure, guys, that you do not leave any lines. Make sure that your colors are blending in perfectly. So this brush for me is one brush that I always use to blend in everything when I have sharper edges that I need to look into, or other ones that need finer detail. It's a brush that I got from Real Technique. I bought it at Fushini, but it's under the Real Technique brand. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a Real Technique brush, one of the best yet. So to contour, guys, I'm going to be using this Pro Singles that I got from NYX Cosmetics, and it's in the shade number 11. It's called the Saddle. I'm going to be using this brush that I got from Frisky Beauty. And then I have this powder from Huda Beauty that I'm going to be using as my powder. Also going in with the same brush that I use to apply my foundation. I always just pour it here on my arm and then going in all my highlighter parts. And then I'm just going to leave it to set a bit. But guys, also just tell me what you think about this blonde color bleach thing that I have on my head. Just give me your thoughts and tell me if you've ever tried it, and tell me if it was as hot as I am making it out to, because yo, my head was burning. My head was just on fire. And then for my eyeliner, I also have this long-lasting eye pencil that I got from Discam under the Essence brand. I love eyeliner, guys. Like, eyeliner just makes such a big difference in your eyes. What I also do is I also go above my eyes, where I will be going my eye, applying my eyelashes. So I just did the top part off camera because it was just a little tricky for me. And then for my blush, I'm going to be using this palette. I got it when I went to this other makeup workshop, and I have been using it since. It's one of my favorite, and as you can see, that color is out. I'll be using that one. For my highlighting with this shade, I'm then going to be using this loose powder that I got from Discam, I think, if not Edgar's. It's also loose powder by Yardley. That is done. And for my lips, I'm going to be using this brush by Essence and also this NYX soft matte lip cream. So there you have it, guys, the final look on my actual, not really day to day, but if I really have time, this is the kind of look that I would usually go for. It's not too much, it's just light, and it's one of my favorite things to go to if I really do have time. So please just let me know what you thought about this video, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't also forget to give me your thoughts on this hairdo. I really like it, but do I think I would do it again? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah.